At the end of September 2024, China conducted a test of an intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM, in the South Pacific, notifying the United States prior to the launch. This move served dual purposes: to prevent misjudgment between nuclear powers and to showcase China's nuclear deterrence capabilities. The missile tested was the DF-31G, not the more advanced DF-41, but it successfully crossed the vast Pacific Ocean and precisely struck its intended target. The U.S. military acknowledged the professionalism of China's procedures during the operation. In recent years, China has achieved remarkable success in ICBM tests, conducting launches with the longest ranges, the most transparent processes, and the highest levels of precision among nuclear powers. This has prompted some U.S. military experts to call for a review of Cold War-era nuclear warheads to ensure their continued viability. In November 2024, when a U.S. aircraft carrier battle group conducted another freedom of navigation operation in the South China Sea, China escalated its response. A target ship was deployed near the U.S. fleet, and China launched a DF-21 ballistic missile from Zhejiang province, simulating the sinking of the vessel. This act underscored China's growing assertiveness and advanced missile capabilities in the region. This move is widely seen as a demonstration of China's ability to strike aircraft carrier battle groups from long distances, serving as a clear warning to the United States. In recent years, China has showcased a range of military capabilities. Over a decade ago, it launched a missile to destroy a retired satellite, signaling its potential in space warfare. Additionally, China has tested the launch of ballistic missiles from nuclear submarines, showcasing its secondary nuclear strike capability. Many media outlets express concerns that such actions could escalate Sino-US tensions and potentially lead to conflict. However, China's intent is precisely the opposite: to deter war. Since the Korean and Vietnam Wars, the United States has consistently achieved overwhelming military victories, bolstering its confidence to confront adversaries. This confidence has been further amplified after the Soviet Union's collapse, as the U.S. engaged in wars across the globe, often disregarding international institutions like the United Nations and other world powers. America's high confidence stems from its advanced military technology and formidable industrial production capacity. China's recent demonstrations aim to challenge this perception and remind the U.S. of the potential costs of military confrontation. The American public has long held the belief that no nation in the world can challenge the United States militarily. However, what many Americans fail to realize is that China has undergone rapid growth over the past 20 years. China's industrial production capacity now far surpasses that of the U.S. And while the U.S. military enjoys a significant stock advantage, China is steadily commissioning large numbers of new ships and fighter jets each year. For every strategic asset the U.S. boasts, China has developed a counterpart. The U.S. has GPS. China has the Beidou navigation system. Both nations possess a nuclear triad, but China's hypersonic missile technology is now considered more advanced. The United States relies heavily on its 11 aircraft carrier battle groups to assert dominance in waters near China's coast and interfere in Taiwan-related affairs. If China does not demonstrate its strike capabilities, the U.S. military might overestimate its own strength and continue to exert its influence unchecked. This could lead to serious miscalculations and increase the likelihood of conflict. By showcasing its military advancements, China seeks to deter aggression and ensure a balance of power, reducing the risk of war through strategic caution. Some within the U.S. military have voiced concerns in Congress, warning that over-reliance on aircraft carriers could pose a significant risk in future conflicts. They argue that China, with its advanced ballistic missile capabilities, could potentially neutralize these assets. While such claims may be somewhat exaggerated, they underscore the effectiveness of China's military deterrence. During the Cold War, the U.S. and the Soviet Union avoided direct conflict by consistently showcasing their military power, ensuring neither side gained a decisive advantage. Any significant gap in strike capabilities risked emboldening the other to take aggressive action. Similarly, China's current strategy of demonstrating its military capabilities serves as a warning to the United States. Do not underestimate China or treat it as a second-tier power. Amid trade wars and technological disputes, China has stood its ground, refusing to yield to pressure. If the United States cannot outcompete China in trade or technology and considers resorting to force, it must also weigh whether it possesses the strength to prevail. If this video resonated with you or sparked your interest, we'd be grateful for your support. Like the video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.